Hi everybody, welcome back. I just want to show a couple of things I've been up to since we last made a video. And the first one is this Hornby turntable here. Around the outside, before there was the plastic surround with the connections for all the tracks that could go off. Well, I'm only using it as a turntable, so I put some scenery around it. So it's just hidden where the tracks would have gone. I'll just turn it around now. So I think that's improved that and made that look a little bit better. And secondly, I've been doing some alterations around this station. I've got a station here which has a line coming through the middle, and that actually originally went over here and back onto the outside, what I call the outside track. So when I had an engine bringing a train round, I wanted to put it out the way like a goods train or something like that. I used to run it into that siding, and I was actually limited. It limited me a lot really for what I could do on the other side of the station. One is the train. It was quite busy around here because I had a point here. This came across, I went straight across there and connect the outside track to the inner track in one direction. I have existing curved points there that do it in the other direction. But what I had here also, I had a point here, as well as that going across there to the other track. I had one here which brought this then into this middle section. I've just done a temporary platform for now because this is where I'm going to make a new platform here, and this is where the length of where it's going to. So now, instead of coming back onto the outside track there, I've took it across and gone onto the inside track, which has actually released this outer track here. I was limited to how many coaches I could actually get between these 2 points. It was either 4 short smaller coaches or 3 of the longer ones, and that was it if I wanted to use the inner section. Now I can get a lot longer rake on there, and it's freed up a lot more. So I'll just shut this down and we'll come back and show you in a minute what I mean. Right, now I've got 3 trains in the station now, and you can see, for a start off, where the track used to come around here, I can get a longer rake in here now, going, because there's no point there now, and it won't interfere with this middle section. As we come along here now, and before, when I had a train on the inside track, I really couldn't use this crossover point because it would have been in the way. So now if I want to move the middle section, we're free to do it now, and I can run around my track. I'll just set this on. And this now can go over these points onto the inside track. And go around my system and come in at the other end. There we go, it just comes round here now. It's still using the inside track, and as it comes round here now, it can come back into the station, and the others are still there. So that's freed that off. Right, now we can set the other 2 tracks off now while this one's rested in the middle. And the one in the middle now is a lot longer rake than what it ever used to get in there. Could only get 3 coaches in there in an engine. So it's I think that's freed it off a lot more. The trouble is with this model railway of mine, it's actually an extension from my grandson's years ago, and these points here were actually in there at the time, and I've just left them in and added on without thinking what it could be. So there you go, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again.